Capeville clearance. Good morning. Korean 904-905 ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
KLM 6404 clear to land runway 17 right.
Korean 904-905 cleared for pushback. Capeville ground. Korean 904-905 ready to taxi. Korean 904-905 taxi to runway 17 left. Capeville Tower. Korean 904-905 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Korean 904-905 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Iberia 8239er cleared for pushback. Capeville ground. Iberia 8239er ready to taxi.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Aeromexico 4462 is on approach. Aeromexico 4462 clear to land runway 17 right. KLM 6404 continue taxi.
Iberia 8239er taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville ground. KLM 6404 with you.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Ciba 904-906 is on approach. Ciba 904-906 clear to land runway 17 right.
Asiana 901-909 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Iberia 8239er ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Iberia 8239er cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Asiana 901-909 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville ground. Aeromexico 4462 requesting taxi to the gates.
Alitalia 88905 cleared for pushback.
Aeromexico 4462 taxi to gate Alpha 1. Aeromexico 4462 continue taxi.
Asiana 901-909 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville ground. Aeromexico 4462 with you.
Ciba 904-906 continue taxi.
Alitalia 88905 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville ground. Ciba 904-906 with you.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Alitalia 3768 is on approach. Alitalia 3768 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Transnorth 5221 ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Alitalia 88905 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Transnorth 5221 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Qatari 4572 is on approach. Qatari 4572 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Transnorth 5221 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Thai 3879 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Thai 3879 cleared for pushback. Capeville ground. Thai 3879 ready to taxi. Thai 3879 taxi to runway 17 left.
Transnorth 5221 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville ground. Alitalia 3768 taxi to gate Alpha 5. Capeville tower. Alitalia 3768 request to cross runway. Alitalia 3768 continue taxi. Capeville ground. Alitalia 3768 with you. Berlin 90201 cleared for pushback.
Qatari 4572 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Dynasty 5946 is on approach. Dynasty 5946 clear to land runway 17 right.
Qatari 4572 continue taxi. Capeville ground. Qatari 4572 with you.
Thai 3879 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Berlin 90201 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. All Nippon 5494 is on approach. All Nippon 5494 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Super Green 3861 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Super Green 3861 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Spinnaker 850 is on approach. Spinnaker 850 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Super Green 3861 taxi to runway 17 left.
Berlin 90201 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville ground. Dynasty 5946 taxi to the gates. Dynasty 5946 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Eva 2629 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Finnair 90832 is on approach. Capeville Tower. Dynasty 5946 request to Finnair 90832 cleared to land runway 17 left. Dynasty 5946 continue taxi.
Eva 2629 taxi to runway 17 left.
Super Green 3861 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville ground. Dynasty 5946 with you.
Capeville ground. All Nippon 5494 taxi to gate Alpha 2. Capeville Tower. All Nippon 5494 request to cross runway. All Nippon 5494 continue taxi. Capeville ground. All Nippon 5494 with you. Spinnaker 850 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Azores 8001 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Eva 2629 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Spinnaker 850 request to cross runway.
Azores 8001 taxi to runway 17 left.
Spinnaker 850 continue taxi. Capeville ground. Spinnaker 850 with you.
Eva 2629 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Finnair 90832 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Terum 6109 cleared for pushback. Capeville ground. Terum 6109 ready for taxi. Terum 6109 taxi to runway 17 left.
Azores 8001 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Turkish 8181 ready for pushback at Bravo 5. Turkish 8181 cleared for pushback. Capeville ground. Turkish 8181 ready to taxi. Turkish 8181 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Philippines 8692 is on approach. Terum 6109 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Philippines 8692 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Europa 7135 cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground, Europa 7135 ready to taxi.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Alitalia 7868 is on approach. Alitalia 7868 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Europa 7135 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capitol clearance. Good morning. Asiana 3013 ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Turkish 8181 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Asiana 3013 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Korean 74906 is on approach. Korean 74906 cleared to land runway 17 right.
KLM 6405 cleared for pushback.
Europa 7135 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Asiana 3013 taxi to runway 17 left.
FedEx 5802 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Philippines 8692 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
KLM 6405 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, Philippines 8692 request to cross runway. Philippines 8692 continue taxi.
Singapore 3708 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Philippines 8692 with you.
Capeville Tower. Alitalia 7868 request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower. KLM 6405 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air India 37902 clear to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground. Korean 74906 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Capeville clearance. Aeromexico 4463 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Aeromexico 4463 cleared for pushback.
Capitol clearance CBA 94907 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. CBA 94907 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Ground. FedEx 5802 taxi to the gates.
Aeromexico 4463 taxi to runway 17 left.
FedEx 5802 taxi to gate Charlie 1. Alitalia 7868 continue taxi. Capeville Ground. Alitalia 7868 with you.
KLM 6405 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Asiana 3013 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
CBA 94907 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Korean 74906 request to cross runway. Korean 74906 continue taxi. Capeville Ground. Korean 74906 with you.
Aeromexico 4463 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capitol Ground. Singapore 3708 with you.
CBA 94907 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Europa 4586 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Air India 37902 continue taxi.
Capitol clearance. Alitalia 3769 ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Capitol Ground. Air India 37902 with you.
Alitalia 3769 cleared for pushback.
Capeville clearance Qatari 4573 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Capeville Tower. Good afternoon. Kenya 6988 is on approach. Kenya 6988 clear to land runway 17 right. Air India 37902 hold position.
Qatari 4573 cleared for pushback.
Air India 37902 continue taxi.
Alitalia 3769 taxi to runway 17 left.
Qatari 4573 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capitol Ground. Europa 4586 taxi to gate Bravo 1. Capitol Tower. Alitalia 3769 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Alitalia 3769 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Capitol Tower. Europa 4586 request to cross runway.
Qatari 4573 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capitol Ground. Europa 4586 with you.
Qatari 4573 cancel takeoff.
Air France 5358 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Kenya 69er.
The captain
88
aborted the
taxi to gate
takeoff.
Alpha
Please
5.
remain in your seat.
Capeville Ground, Qatari 4573 taxi to the gates. Qatari 4573 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Capeville Tower, Kenya 69er. 88 request to cross runway. Kenya 69er. 88 continue taxi. Capeville Ground, Kenya 69er. 88 with you.
Dynasty 5947 cleared for pushback.
Capeville clearance Spinnaker 851 ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Spinnaker 851 cleared for pushback.
Dynasty 5947 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville clearance All Nippon 5495 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Delomity 8262 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Spinnaker 851 taxi to runway 17 left. All Nippon 5495 cleared for pushback.
Air France 5358 taxi to gate Charlie 2. Capeville Tower, Air France 5358 request to cross runway. Air France 5358 continue taxi.
All Nippon 5495 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Air France 5358 with you.
Finnair 90833 cleared for pushback.
Spinnaker 851 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Dynasty 5947 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air France 5358 hold position.
Finnair 90833 taxi to runway 17 left.
Air France 5358 continue taxi.
All Nippon 5495 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Austrian 8244 is on approach. Austrian 8244 clear to land runway 17 right.
Delomity 8262 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Boliviana 5598 is on approach.
Capeville Tower, Delomity 8262 request to cross runway. Delomity 8262 continue taxi.
Boliviana 5598 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, Finnair 90833 ready for takeoff for runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Delomity 8262 review.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Air India 6030 is on approach. Air India 6030 clear to land runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance, Philippines 8693 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Capeville Ground, Austrian 8244 taxi to gate Alpha 4. Capeville Tower, Austrian 8244 request to cross runway. Austrian 8244 continue taxi. Capeville Ground, Austrian 8244 with you.
Capeville Ground, Boliviana 5598 requesting taxi to the gates.
Finnair 90833 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Philippines 8693 cleared for pushback.
Air India 6030 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Ground, Philippines 8693 ready to taxi.
Alitalia 7869er cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. FedEx 6728 is on approach. FedEx 6728 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Philippines 8693 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Singapore 3709 ready to taxi.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Transnorth 2218 is on approach.
FedEx 5803 cleared for pushback.
Transnorth 2218 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Alitalia 7869er taxi to runway 17 left.
Singapore 3709 taxi to runway 17 left.
Korean 74907 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Good afternoon. Finnair 5604 is on approach.
Philippines 86903 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Finnair 5604 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Singapore 3709 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Alitalia 7869er cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
FedEx 5803 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, Air India 6030, request to cross runway. Air India 6030, continue taxi.
Korean 74907 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Air India 6030, with you.
Air India 37903 taxi to runway 17 left.
FedEx 6728 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower FedEx 5803 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Boliviana 5598 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground FedEx 6728 with you. Transnorth 2218 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground Boliviana 559 with you.
FedEx 5803 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground Transnorth 2218 with you.
Korean 74907 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Finnair 5604 request to cross runway.
Air India 37903 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Europa 4587 cleared for pushback.
Finnair 5604 continue taxi. Capeville Ground. Finnair 5604 with you.
Air Portugal 3692 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Europa 4587 taxi to runway 17 left.
Kenya 6989 cleared for pushback.
Finnair 5604 hold position.
Capeville Tower. Good afternoon. Qantas 4754 is on approach. Qantas 4754 clear to land runway 17 right. Kenya 6989 taxi to runway 17 left.
Finnair 5604 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower Europa 4587 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Good afternoon. Air India 7156 is on approach. Air India 7156 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Europa 4587 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Kenya 6989 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Cebu 1180 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Kenya 6989 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Qatari 4573 cleared for pushback.
Air France 5359 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Ground, Air Portugal 3692 requesting taxi to the gates. Qatari 4573 taxi to runway 17 left.
Qantas 4754 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower. Good afternoon. Air Canada 4406 is on approach. Air Canada 4406 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Air Portugal 3692 continue taxi.
Air France 5359 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Air Portugal 3692 with you.
Spirit 2236 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Qantas 4754 continue taxi.
Requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower, Qatari 4573 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air India 7156 taxi to gate Bravo 5. Capeville clearance Delomity 8263 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Delomity 8263 cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground Delomity 8263 ready to taxi. Delomity 8263 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Air Canada 4406 taxi to the gates. Air Canada 4406, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Qatari 4573, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Capeville Tower, Air France 5359er, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Air France 5359er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Korean 5452, cleared to land runway 17 left. Capeville Ground, Spirit 2236, requesting taxi to the gates. Spirit 2236, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Capeville Tower, Delomity 8263, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Delomity 8263, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Austrian 8245 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Sri Lankan 5652 is on approach. Sri Lankan 5652 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Austrian 8245 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Qantas 4754 is on approach. Qantas 4754 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Korean 5452, taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower, Austrian 8245 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Korean 5452, taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Austrian 8245 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Sri Lankan 5652 taxi to the gates. Sri Lankan 5652 requesting taxi to the gates.
Alitalia 2380 clear to land runway 17 right.
Sri Lankan 5652 taxi to gate Bravo 3. Capeville Tower, Sri Lankan 5652 request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. KLM 3878 is on approach. KLM 3878 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance, Air India 6031, ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Capeville Ground, Qantas 4754, taxi to the gates.
Air India 6031, cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Inter 9200 is on approach. Inter 9200 cleared to land runway 17 left. Capeville Ground, Sri Lankan 5652 with you.
FedEx 6729er, cleared for pushback.
Qantas 4754, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Air India 6031, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville clearance, Transnord 2219er, ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Capeville clearance, Boliviana 5599, ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. US Air 8600 is on approach. US Air 8600, clear to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, FedEx 6729er, ready to taxi.
Alitalia 2380 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Boliviana 5599, cleared for pushback.
Transnord 2219er, cleared for pushback. FedEx 6729er, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Air France 3668 is on approach. Air France 3668 cleared to land runway 17 right.
KLM 3878 requesting taxi to the gates.
Alitalia 2380 continue taxi.
Boliviana 5599 taxi to runway 17 left.
North 2219er, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville ground, Alitalia 2380 with you.
Capeville Tower, Air India 6031, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Cebu 1180 is on approach. Cebu 1180, clear to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower KLM 3878 request to cross runway.
Inter 9200 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Capeville clearance, Finnair 5605, ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
KLM 3878 continue taxi. Capeville ground KLM 3878 with you.
Finnair 5605, cleared for pushback. Capeville ground, US Air 8600, requesting taxi to the gates. US Air 8600, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
KLM 3878 hold position.
Finnair 5605, taxi to runway 17 left.
Air France 3668 requesting taxi to the gates. Air France 3668 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
KLM 3878 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, Air France 3668 request to cross runway. Air France 3668 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower.
Good afternoon. Dynasty 9610 is on approach. Dynasty 9610 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Air India 6031, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Transnorth 2219er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Boliviana 5599 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
FedEx 6729er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Good afternoon. Copa 1154. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Air Portugal 3693 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, Finnair 5605, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air Portugal 3693 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville clearance, Air India 7157, ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Capeville ground. Dynasty 9610 taxi to the gates. Dynasty 9610 taxi to gate Charlie 3. Capeville Tower. Dynasty 9610 request to cross runway.
Capeville clearance. Air Canada 4407 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Dynasty 9610 continue taxi. Capeville ground. Dynasty 9610 with you.
Capeville clearance. Spirit 2237, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Finnair 5605, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Iroquois 2666 is on approach. Iroquois 2666, clear to land runway 17 left.
Air Portugal 36903, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air India 7157, cleared for pushback.
Capitol Ground, Air Canada 4407, ready to taxi.
Spirit 2237, cleared for pushback.
Air India 7157, taxi to runway 17 left.
Korean 5453, cleared for pushback.
Pakistan 7662, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Air Canada 4407, taxi to runway 17 left.
Spirit 2237, taxi to runway 17 left. Capeville Ground, Korean 5453, ready to taxi. Korean 5453, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Iroquois 8988 is on approach. Iroquois 8988, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, Spirit 2237, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Iroquois 2666, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Singapore 2136 is on approach. Singapore 2136, clear to land runway 17 right.
Iroquois 2666, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Sri Lankan 5653, cleared for pushback.
Qantas 4755, cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Air France 3668 is on approach. Air France 3668, clear to land runway 17 right.
Sri Lankan 5653, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Pakistan 7662, taxi to the gates.
Qantas 4755, taxi to runway 17 left.
Spirit 2237, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Pakistan 7662, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Virgin 7690 is on approach. Virgin 7690, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Air Canada 4407, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air India 7157, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Korean 5453, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Iroquois 8988, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Qantas 4755, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Flybe 53906, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Sri Lankan 5653, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Iroquois 8988, hold position.
Alitalia 2381, taxi to runway 17 left.
Cebu 1180, clear to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Singapore 2136 with you.
Iroquois 8988, continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, Air France 3668, request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Asiana 7006 is on approach.
Capeville Ground, Air France 3668 with you.
Singapore 2136, hold position.
Asiana 7006, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Inter 9201, taxi to runway 17 left.
Virgin 7690, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Kenya 6522 is on approach. Kenya 6522, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Singapore 2136, continue taxi.
Capeville clearance US Air 8601, ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Capeville Tower, Alitalia 2381, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Inter 1626, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Virgin 7690 with you.
KLM 3879, taxi to runway 17 left.
Flybe 53906, taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Capeville Ground, Cebu 1180, taxi to gate Alpha 3. Cebu 1180, continue taxi.
Korean 3722, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Cebu 1180 with you.
Flybe 53906, hold position. Flybe 53906, continue taxi.
Alitalia 2381 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
US Air 8601 taxi to runway 17 left.
Inter 9201 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Kenya 6776 cleared to land runway 17 right.
US Air 8601 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Asiana 7006 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
KLM 3879 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, Kenya 6522. Request to cross runway.
Capeville Ground, Inter 1626 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Kenya 6522. Continue taxi. Capeville Ground, Kenya 6522. With you.
Inter 1626 continue taxi. Capeville clearance Dynasty 9611 ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Capeville Ground, Inter 1626 with you.
Korean 3722 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Dynasty 9611 cleared for pushback.
Korean 3722 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground, Dynasty 9611 ready to taxi.
Capeville Ground Korean 3722 with you.
Dynasty 9611 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground Kenya 6776 requesting taxi to the gates. Kenya 6776 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Capeville Tower, Dynasty 9611 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Kenya 6776 continue taxi. Capeville Ground Kenya 6776 with you.
Dynasty 9611 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Virgin 8672 is on approach. Virgin 8672 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good evening. EVA 6328 is on approach. EVA 6328 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance, Pakistan 7663 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Pakistan 7663 cleared for pushback.
Capeville clearance, Iroquois 2667 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Iroquois 2667 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Air Austral 6168 is on approach. Air Austral 6168 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Pakistan 7663 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Virgin 8672 taxi to the gates.
Iroquois 2667 taxi to runway 17 right.
Virgin 8672 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Capeville clearance, Iroquois 89er ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Iroquois 89er cleared for pushback.
Capeville Ground, EVA 6328 taxi to the gates. EVA 6328 taxi to the gates. EVA 6328 taxi to gate Charlie 3. Capeville Tower, EVA 6328 requested cross runway.
Capeville Ground, Iroquois 89er ready to taxi. Iroquois 89er taxi to runway 17 right.
Iroquois 2667 hold position. Iroquois 2667, continue taxi.
Eva 6328, continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, Pakistan 7663, request to cross runway.
Capeville ground, Eva 6328 with you.
Capeville ground, Pakistan 7663 with you. Capeville Tower, good evening. AirAsia 8772 is on approach. AirAsia 8772 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Iroquois 89er, continue taxi.
Eva 6328, hold position.
Capeville ground, Iroquois 89er, with you.
Air France 3669er, taxi to runway 17 right.
Air Austral 6168, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Singapore 2137, taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Asiana 8136 is on approach. Asiana 8136 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Eva 6328, continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, Iroquois 2667, ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Virgin 76901, cleared for pushback. Capeville ground, Virgin 76901, ready to taxi. Capeville Tower, good evening.
Ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Capeville ground, AirAsia 8772, taxi to the gates. AirAsia 8772, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
FedEx 90846, cleared to land runway 17 right. Virgin 76901, taxi to runway 17 right.
Flybe 53907, cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, AirAsia 8772, request to cross runway.
Cebu 1181, cleared for pushback.
Capeville ground, Flybe 53907, ready to taxi.
Capeville ground, Cebu 1181, ready to taxi.
Flybe 53907, taxi to runway 17 right.
Copa 6106 clear to land runway 17 right.
Cebu 1181, taxi to runway 17 right. Iroquois 2667, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
AirAsia 8772, continue taxi. Capeville ground, AirAsia 8772 with you. Pakistan 7663, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right. Asiana 7007, taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Eva 9636 is on approach.
Flybe 53907, continue taxi.
Eva 9636 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville ground, Flybe 53907 with you.
Asiana 8136 hold position.
Capeville ground, FedEx 90846, with you.
Kenya 6523, taxi to runway 17 right.
Iroquois 89er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Asiana 8136 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Aegean 4052 is on approach.
Air France 3669er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Aegean 4052 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Singapore 2137, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Virgin 76901, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Blue Panorama 5640, clear to land runway 17 left.
Cebu 1181, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Asiana 7007, continue taxi.
Spirit 3416, clear to land runway 17 left.
Copa 6106 continue taxi.
Capeville ground, Asiana 7007 with you.
Capeville ground Copa 6106 with you.
Enter 1627. Taxi to runway 17 right.
Korean 3723 taxi to runway 17 right.
Spinnaker 6202 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Kenya 6777 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower Flyb 539 ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Eva 90636 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Capeville ground. Aegean 4052. Taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Relation 76908 is on approach. Relation 76908 clear to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Aegean 4052. Request to cross runway. Aegean 4052. Continue taxi.
Gamma 5640 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Capeville ground. Aegean 4052 with you.
Capeville ground Spirit 3416 taxi to the gates. Spirit 3416 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 2574 is on approach. Lufthansa 2574 clear to land runway 17 right.
Capeville ground. Spinnaker 6202 requesting taxi to the gates.
Flyb 5397 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Spinnaker 6202 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Capeville Tower. Agiana 7007 ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville ground. Relation 76908 requesting taxi to the gates. Relation 76908 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Virgin 8673 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Spinnaker 6202 request to cross runway. Spinnaker 6202 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower. Good evening. Singapore 5340 is on approach.
Capeville ground. Virgin 8673 ready to taxi.
6202
Capeville ground. Lufthansa 2574 taxi to the gate. Lufthansa 2574 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Singapore 5340 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Virgin 8673 taxi to runway 17 right.
Lufthansa 2574 continue taxi. Capeville ground. Lufthansa 2574 with you.
Capeville clearance. Air Austral 6169 ready for pushback at Alpha 2. Capeville Tower, good evening. Air France 3928 is on approach. Air France 3928 cleared to land runway 17 left. Air Austral 6169 cleared for pushback.
Eva 6329 cleared for pushback.
Air Austral 6169 taxi to runway 17 right.
Eva 6329 taxi to runway 17 right.
Virgin 8673 continue taxi.
Agiana 7007 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right. Enter 1627 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Kenya 6523 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Korean 3723 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville ground. Virgin 8673 with you.
Kenya 6777 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower. Singapore 5340 request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower, Air Austral 6169er, request to cross runway. Air Austral 6169er, continue taxi.
Singapore 5340, continue taxi.
Capeville Ground, Air Austral 6169er, with you.
Virgin 8673 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Singapore 5340, with you.
Air France 3928, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Air Asia 8773, cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground, Air Asia 8773, ready to taxi. Air Asia 8773, taxi to runway 17 right.
Air Austral 6169er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good evening. I fly 5202 is on approach. I fly 5202, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Asiana 8137 cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground, Asiana 8137 ready to taxi. Asiana 8137 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Lioniter 1246 is on approach. Lioniter 1246, cleared to land runway 17 left. Capeville clearance, FedEx 90847, ready for pushback at Charlie 1. FedEx 90847, cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, good evening. KLM 8478 is on approach. KLM 8478 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Air Asia 8773, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Asiana 8137 continue taxi. Capeville Ground, Asiana 8137 with you.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Dynasty 4746 is on approach. Dynasty 4746 cleared to land runway 17 right.
FedEx 90847, taxi to runway 17 right. I fly 5202, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Copa 6107 cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground, Copa 6107 ready to taxi. Copa 6107 taxi to runway 17 right.
Lioniter 1246, taxi to gate Alpha 1. I fly 5202, hold position. I fly 5202, continue taxi.
Capeville clearance Eva 9637 ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Lioniter 7156 clear to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, Asiana 8137 ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, KLM 8478 request to cross runway. KLM 8478 continue taxi.
Capeville clearance, Aegean 4053, ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Capeville Ground, KLM 8478 with you.
Capeville clearance, Blue Panorama 5641 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
KLM 8478 hold position.
Dynasty 4746 continue taxi.
Aegean 4053, cleared for pushback.
Air France 5532 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Dynasty 4746 with you. Spirit 3417 taxi to runway 17 right.
Blue Panorama 5641 taxi to runway 17 right.
Aegean 4053, taxi to runway 17 right.
Lot 24900, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Eva 9637 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Ground, Lioniter 7156 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Spinnaker 6203, cleared for pushback.
Lioniter 7156 continue taxi.
Ural 90530 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Asiana 8137 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Lioniter 7156 with you.
Spirit 3417 continue taxi.
KLM 8478 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground, Spirit 3417 with you.
Capeville Tower. Good evening. Air Transat 2800 is on approach. Air Transat 2800 clear to land runway 17 right.
Malaysian 7699 taxi to runway 17 right.
Eva 9637 taxi to runway 17 right.
Spinnaker 6203 taxi to runway 17 right.
Blue Panorama 5641 continue taxi. Capeville Ground Blue Panorama 5641 with you.
Eva 9637 continue taxi.
Air Austral 8824 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground Eva 9637 with you.
Capeville Tower FedEx 90847 ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Air Asia 90546 clear to land runway 17 left.
Lufthansa 2575 taxi to runway 17 right.
Air France 5532 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Lot 2490 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Capeville Ground Eva 9530 taxi to gate Alpha 5. Capeville Tower, Uval 90530, request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower Malaysian 7699 request to cross runway.
Capeville Ground Air Transat 2800 taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower. Good evening. China Southern 7202 is on approach.
Ural 90530, continue taxi.
Malaysian 7699 continue taxi.
China Southern 7202 cleared to land runway 1. Left.
Capeville Ground, Ural 90530, with you.
Capeville Ground Malaysian 7699 with you.
Air Transat 2800 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Capeville Ground. Air Austral 8824 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower Air Transat 2800 request to cross runway.
Singapore 5341 cleared for pushback.
Air Transat 2800 continue taxi.
Air France 3929 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Ground Air Transat 2800 with you.
Capeville Ground. Singapore 5341 ready to taxi. Singapore 5341 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Air Asia 90546 taxi to the gates.
Air France 3929 taxi to runway 17 right.
Air Asia 90546 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
FedEx 90847 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Colta 6107 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
China Southern 7202 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Blue Panorama 5641 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Aegean 4053 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Eva 9637 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Air France 3929 continue taxi.
Lufthansa 2575 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Air France 3929 with you.
Malaysian 7699 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Spirit 3417 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower. Singapore 5341 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Singapore 5341 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower Air France 3929 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Air France 3929 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. I fly 5203, ready for pushback at Alpha 2. I fly 5203, cleared for pushback.
Dynasty 7546 clear to land runway 17 left.
Capeville ground. I fly 5203, ready to taxi. I fly 5203, taxi to runway 17 right.
Air Austral 8824, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Transnor 3784 is on approach. Transnor 3784 clear to land runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. Lioniter 1247, ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Lioniter 1247, cleared for pushback. Capeville Tower. I fly 5203, requested cross runway.
Capeville ground. Dynasty 7546 taxi to the gates. Dynasty 7546 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Lioniter 1247, taxi to runway 17 right. I fly 5203, continue taxi. Capeville ground. I fly 5203 with you.
Capeville ground. Transnor 3784 taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Korean 2468 is on approach. Korean 2468 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower. Transnor 3784 request to cross runway.
Capeville clearance. Dynasty 4747 ready for pushback at Charlie 2. Dynasty 4747 cleared for pushback.
Capeville clearance. KLM 8479er, ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Lioniter 1247, continue taxi. I fly 5203, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right. Capeville ground. Lioniter 1247 with you.
Dynasty 4747 taxi to runway 17 right.
KLM 8479er, cleared for pushback.
Lioniter 7157 cleared for pushback.
KLM 8479er, taxi to runway 17 right.
Lioniter 7157 taxi to runway 17 right.